Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a very overdue what's in my trash video. I know I haven't been around for a very long time, but I am back now. So I thought I'd go through my empties for March 2025, and there are a couple of that finished at the beginning of April as well. So I'm just going to dive into my bag and pull out what we've got. So my first product is an Astonish, and it's the Tropical Oasis conditioner. It's for all hair types. It's got pro vitamin B5 and argan oil, and I think this was £1 from Asda's. It was a really good conditioner. You can probably see there is a little bit left at the top, but that, try as I might, it won't come out. But yeah, really good conditioner. Definitely one that I would use again. And it's vegan and cruelty free, which is always good, and very affordable. So yeah, happy with that one. So that was my first empty for March. Then we had a Aldi La Cura coconut shampoo, soft and shiny, again for all hair types. Again, it's got pro vitamin B5 in it. Again, really affordable, worked well for my hair. So yeah, happy with that one again. Next in my empties is a Lush Glow Fairy Shower Gel. This is a small one, so it is the 110 grams. This was really cool. So it would, when you turned on the light in the bathroom where it was, it would almost charge it up, and then it would become sort of pearlescent. Again, it had the typical Snow Fairy scent. Really nice shower gel. Really like the Lush shower gel. So yeah, happy with that one. Then we have got a Cushions Carex Cherry on Top hand soap, antibacterial hand soap. Again, a really nice hand soap. This is one of their fun editions, so it's like a fun scented one, and yeah, worked really well and lasted an awful long time as well, so really pleased with that one. Then we have got another Lush shower gel, and this is one of the Lush Community shower gels that they brought out, and this was the Skinny Dip. Wasn't so fond of this scent. It had a really strong clove smell, and it's 290 grams, so I used it, but it wouldn't be a scent that I would go towards again. Then I had a product from Sunday Riley, and this was their Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. So this was a this was one that I would put on after cleansing my face. I'd put it on like a moisturiser. Worked really well, kept my skin looking really nice. 30ml, and yeah, really happy with that. I think it's quite expensive. I don't know off the top of my head how much it's worth, but yeah, really expensive product from Sunday Riley. But I did struggle because the pump had been damaged in transport, so I had to lift it off each time and sort of put that onto the cotton round and then kind of let it drip out. So I couldn't get the last bit of the product out because it was too far down for the mechanism to pick it up. I had a mini 10ml Ghost, and this is the Dark Night one. Ghost is my go-to perfume brand, so I wear a lot of Ghost. I like all their scents. This one's quite nice for when you go out, so yeah, would always pick up one of these if I saw it again. One of my little boys products, so this was from the Child's Farm range. It's just a mini. I think I got a set of 3 minis, and this is their baby wash, 30ml. I like using Child's Farm because he's got quite sensitive skin, so Child's Farm is really good for his skin. It doesn't irritate his skin. Again, this is vegan and cruelty free. It does have quite a nice scent to it. Well, I say it doesn't really have a scent because it's fragrance free, but you can sort of smell the freshness of it. Then we've just got a Colgate Triple Action toothpaste. I've actually moved on to a whitening toothpaste now, which I'm really enjoying. Then we had a simple smoothing facial scrub. Again, kind of skin's got pro vitamins B5 and E and micro rice exfoliators. Again, a really good cleanser, happy to use this, and again, very affordable. Then I had a Sanex Dermo-Sensitive Roll-On Deodorant. The only thing I found with this is it's quite a wet deodorant, so it would get very sticky, and I'd put it on and I have to wait for it to dry down a bit before I could actually then put my clothes over the top. So that would be an issue in the mornings, because I'd have to wait a couple of minutes before I could then put clothes on over the top of the deodorant. But again, has a nice scent, so yeah, happy with that. I did buy two, so I've actually ended up going on to another one that I've nearly now finished, but I wouldn't then go on and purchase more. Then I had a few declutters. So my first declutter was the Vita Liberata Body Blur, and this was in the shade Latte. So it's just like a body makeup that you could put on in the summer, but as you can see, it's too dark for my skin tone. I'm very pale, so I would never use it, so I decluttered that one. Then I had to declutter this one because it had leaked, and this is the Busy Beauty Instant Smooth Dry Shave Gel in the scent Fresh Rose. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use this because I said it leaked, so I wanted to declutter it, but it's one of those where you don't need to add water, you can just shave with this. The declutter is a Mine Tan Body Skin, and it's the Tan Milk, the Ultra Hydrating Tan Extender Milk. Again, another product that I wouldn't use, so a declutter. And another declutter, the Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil Eyelash and Eyebrow Serum. I wouldn't use it, so I just thought, let's not keep it in my collection, let's just get rid of it. Another one of the Child's Farm minis that came in the set of 3. This one was the Baby Bedtime Bubbles, and this was in the Tangerine scent. Again, really nice, really good on my son's skin, didn't irritate his skin, so would definitely repurchase. And I have repurchased Child's Farm. I've gone on to purchase, now it's getting hotter, their sun cream, and yeah, some of their body lotion and the body wash. And then, this is just an empty box, the perfume that I'm currently using. So I'm currently using Ghost, and it's the Mystical Dream. And this was 30ml. This one I got a Christmas present. Lovely scent, really nice for the sort of spring summer, really nice florally scent. And as I said, this is another product that I'm currently using that I've moved on to. So it's still Colgate, but it's the Max White Purple Reveal yellow tone correcting toothpaste and whitening toothpaste. I'm really liking the effect that it's having on my teeth, but if you don't like toothpaste that's grainy and that's got a very strong taste to it, then I wouldn't advise you use this, because it is very strong, it has a very lasting aftertaste. But yeah, I'm enjoying it because of the effects it's having on my teeth. So yeah, that was my empties for the month of April. So I'm just going to count them up and see what our total is. I'm not going to include the 2 products that I'm still using, because that's just the empty packaging. So I've got 12 empties and 4 declutters this month. So not the biggest empties total that I've had, but what I'm going to start doing from this month is I'm going to have a running total in my description box down below, so you can see each month what my totals are for my empties and my declutters. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back now for good, so you'll be seeing lots more videos, unboxings, empties, entries, products, reviews, all of those sorts of things on my channel. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, and yeah, please follow my journey. All right then guys, love you lots, speak to you soon, bye.